Good morning, my peoples, and welcome back to the counterattack. I hope you and yours are doing very, very well. Today, the Arsenal, travel up to Vicarage Road to take on Watford. And honestly, I woke up this morning, my people, with the Roosters and the Hens again. And I thought to myself, well, this has to be a win. We cannot be going to places like Vicarage Road and losing. And looking at the lineup, same lineup again. No Tomiyasu. Cedric, again, he's doing really, really well. So we haven't missed Tomiyasu too much. But Emil Smith-Rowe, again, he's out with illness. I think this is the second or third game he's out. But still, this team should have more than enough to beat Watford. Well, this game started exactly the same as the Wolves game. Another early scare. And that would be a theme today with this game. Our defense, we're a little shaky, a little suspect today. And we had a really early scare. Thank God it was offsides. But the gods are smiling down on us, my people. They really are. Arsenal are playing really well. And going forward, we were absolutely scintillating today. Pretty exemplified by Odegaard and Bukayo Saka. Look at that number 7. Oh, I am so thrilled with Saka. Odegaard plays a 1-2 with Saka and slots through 1-0 to the Arsenal. I'm loving it. It was 1-0 to the Arsenal, but I knew this game was going to be a little bit topsy-turvy, a little bit up and down. And that's exactly how it turned out. We were great going forward, truly suspect at the back today. It was really unfortunate to have to see Gabriel and White and Tierney and Cedric to a lesser degree kind of just all over the place. There was so much space in this game. And Watford, they took advantage of it. They actually played pretty well through some parts of the game, and oh boy, their equalizer was excellent. They work it through down the left side. Emmanuel Denis slots it off. The cross comes in, and Cucho Hernandez, woo, what an overhead kick. Hats off to you, my son. That was excellent. 1-1, and, I'm not panicking. It's 1-1. It's the 12th minute. There's plenty of time. It's always all good to say there's plenty of time when, you're controlling the game, when everything's going well for you. And parts of that first half, that was not the case. Watford absolutely were playing quite well. But as is the case, against the run of play, we score our second goal. Saka dispossesses Cleverly, who for some reason was dilly-dallying with the ball. He plays a 1-2 with Lacazette. Oh, and he absolutely smashes it past Foster. 2-1 to the Arsenal. And I'm thinking at this point, all right, let's take it into halftime. It's 30 minutes. Let's just keep the lead, get into halftime, and let's kick on from here. Well, we got into halftime up 2-1, but when the second half started, again, defensively, we were just all asunder. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was the red shorts today that were throwing the defense off, but absolutely making the attack red hot. I don't know what was going on today. Very strange game. It was like two different Arsenals. One defending, one going forward. The one defending, really just gave me the heebie-jeebies early this morning. Anyway, we don't start off the second half very well, but again, 52nd minute, you know who it is, my people. Gabriel Martinelli. He makes it 3-1. He gets Odegaard, again, instrumental, just pulling the strings. Gets it into Lacazette, who lays it off for Martinelli. And Martinelli, what an excellent finish. He's been wanting a great finish like that. 3-1 Arsenal. At 3-1, honestly, my people, it looked like Watford had accepted their fate. And honestly, their fate this season, and, I have no real animosity toward Watford or Watford fans, but my goodness, this team is absolutely getting relegated. And they looked like they had accepted that in the second half. And honestly, I was looking forward to a nice, relaxing end of the second half. Maybe a cup of tea. Really just, ease me into my Sunday, my people. But that did not happen. But before we get into that, we need to talk about the Shambolic referees again. Here we are again. Lacazette gets obviously kicked in the ankle. And I've seen them given all the time. Gets kicked in the ankle. Not a VAR review. Craig Pawson, I believe that's the charlatan's name today. He does absolutely nothing. I don't know what's going on with this. It's just, I don't understand it. Lacazette was visibly upset when he went off remonstrating with the referee. And honestly, you got to review that. Unbelievable. In the 87th minute, Musa Sissoko, of course, tries to ruin my Sunday. And he works it in really, really well. Ben White, again, more ridiculous defending, completely misses the tackle, doesn't stay with the man, and Sissoko easily slots it past Ramsdale, 3-2, and that sets up a bit of a nervy finish. At the end of this game and into stoppage time, Arsenal played some... we truly leaned into the dark arts, my people. See, we've had to. Arsenal, they want to play good liquid football. They want to entertain, unlike some teams that I could talk about here. But today, and because of you people, you see, you forced us into this. You forced us into this. And now we have to lean into the dark arts to end games because, it's the other team's fault. And I'm sure of this. But we finish out the game, 3-2 victory for Arsenal. We're on 48 points. Oh, 4th place. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. You know what, today we are actually going to look at the table today because I think it's time. We haven't looked at it in the last couple of weeks, and honestly, it's because it's difficult to gauge where we truly are, being that we have so many games in hand on other teams, so on and so forth. But let's take a look at the table today and look at this. Oh, Arsenal, 4th place. We have a game in hand on Chelsea, and we're only 5 points behind them. So honestly, we really can be looking up. Below us, we have 2 games in hand on United and are point clear, and they have to play City in approximately 5 minutes, and they're gonna get whipped, absolutely whipped tonight. So I expect to be a point ahead of them and 3 games in hand on them. We have games in hand on West Ham and Wolves, and it's looking pretty good right now, my people. Obviously, I think that we have about 12 games left in the season, 13 games left, and it's going to go down to the wire, but we have put ourselves in an absolutely excellent position. Thank you for sticking with me, my people. Please slap that like button and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.